And we're back. We got our party, and we leveled everyone up to a decent amount. We're about to go into the armor shop, buy everyone armor, and then head out to the first boss after a couple cutscenes. But this run really won't even remotely be like, I don't really know what to say. I don't know the right term. Alright, I will take 4 of these. There we go. Leather hat, defense and magic. I need 2 of those since Muriel already has one. And yeah, this one is, the hairband is magic might. So Najir will get it. And for clothing. Najir and Sue kind of have their best armors right now, so... Why did I only buy 1? Because I could only afford 1. No, why did I go items too? No. My menuing is subpar at best. I'll keep the knife for alchemy. Because I'm pretty sure you can turn that into a pin needle. Looks like I still need more money though. Bakugo and Mirio, the leather gloves. And then Suyu and Mijuri, the cotton gloves. No one can use that, never mind, use that. Leather shoes. Definitely better. And I can use high heels, but those are expensive. Can I buy 4 of these? Yes. Alright, and I cannot buy anything else, so I'll have to go and grind some more. Probably only have to get like 3-4 more enemies, so I can buy Mirio his chainmail. Yeah, everyone's starting to get to decent levels. Not levels, but like it's actually possible to start seeing their shit now. Seeing improvements on these guys. I usually don't like fighting the White Knight until I'm level 10. So I'll definitely level these guys up before fighting them some more. But I'll do it in the next area. I just want to get more money so I can buy Mirio the chainmail. Like, this game really picks up around the same time you get grottos. Like, you don't get grottos post-game, you get them during the game. And like the story kind of happens slowly and things are kind of just chugging along. And then you unlock grottos, and then for some reason at the exact same time is when the story starts to really pick up. I do need to get a slime drop. Because even though it's not necessary, I do want to fight all the bosses. Like, including the non-legacy DLC bosses. just because it's fun, you know? I like this game. I'm allowed to have fun. Yeah, but I definitely want to get I want everyone to have Magic Mirror by the time we fight the Raging Contagion, because if everyone has Magic Mirror, that fight is so pathetic. Like when me and Will played, I had Magic Mirror and he didn't, so I was just kind of sitting there, you know, not having my defense lowered, not having my speed lowered while he was over there being a wet napkin. It was great. Now, I could buy them the high heels, but there'd be no point since they're the exact same as the shoes. So, pretty sure that's everything since there really isn't any wearable pants here. And I have a healer, so I don't need, medical herbs all that much right now. And if I do need them later, because both my healers die, then I can easily just, you know, buy some. It's not like if I give up on picking up medical herbs now, I'm not going to be able to get them later. I still really want this game to be remade, and I think the people who make Dragon Quest, like someone asked them if they were going to make remake 9, and I think they said like the next thing they do is either going to be remake 9 or make 12, and I am fine with either of those. Like both of those sound like a best case scenario to me. We either get a remake of one of the greatest RPGs ever made, in my opinion, or we get a brand new Dragon Quest. I mean, I don't see a downside. I didn't go to the well, but there's not really anything down there. Oh well, I'll go level everyone up like 1 or 2 more times, and then I'll go fight the White Knight. Should be pretty decently easy. It's like I said, the beginning of the game is kind of just baby mode for difficulty. I'm gonna have to make sure to pick up a lot of Chimera wings, because you get Zoom stupidly early on, but for the short time that you don't have Zoom, it is really annoying to not be able to teleport around. Oh. Everyone's gonna kind of be looking sort of the same gear-wise in the beginning. Like around the midway point is where things are really gonna start flushing out. I did not want to go in here yet. Oh well. Hopefully I don't lose that one because I'm stupid. This fight isn't that hard. It does kind of suck though that this guy can heal himself. It's kind of annoying to give a very early boss healing when you don't really have any good way of dealing massive amounts of damage. When me and Will were playing, the only reason we beat him in under like 4 or 5 minutes is because we got 2 crits in a row and did like 120 damage to him, which he only has like 350 HP, so that's a lot of it. So just attack, she'll just attack, and she'll lower defense so I can get this done faster. Sap him again. Come on. Yeah, heal yourself all you want. Oh my god. My chain attacks are doing about as much as my crits did when me and Will fought this guy. Multi-thrust. Not a problem. Come on, dude. You know what, fine, I'll just hit you with crack. He's most likely dead this turn. Well, now, maybe not. Maybe. No. That was a lot of damage, but no. Yeah, no, this is nothing to worry about. Ah! Why do I open my mouth repeatedly? Every single time. Every time I say it's nothing to worry about, I always end up getting my ass clapped. You think I would learn by now? Hey, leveling up twice, that's cool. Definitely gonna put those in Bakugo, because the player character is definitely the most important person, because he dies, the run's just over. So many cutscenes. So many cutscenes. Now I'm going to do something. It may not make sense right away, but considering what you have to do, it makes sense. Like, I'm gonna run up here, grab a bunch of Chimera Wings, then run to Zir, and then use a Chimera Wing to teleport back to Stornway, even though you're supposed to just go straight back to Stornway. The reason for this is because you immediately, after going back to Stornway, have to run all the way up to Zir. So if I just run up there now, I unlock it as a teleport spot, so I can just teleport there later. Alright, that should be enough. Get out of here, butterfly bitch. Oh, and technically speaking, I can instantly farm up to max mini medals, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll only do that if it's like really, really dire. Usually get enough just for finding guaranteed ones that you don't really need to go hunting to get the good shit. You really only need to go hunting for when you want that end game stuff, like the reverse stones and the agates of evolution. Oh wait, no, I need a teleport. I'm getting ahead of myself. Ah, right, the castle isn't open at night. soundtrack in this game is pretty good too. I just really love this game. I mean, don't really need a further no, that's not the place with the chest. Wrong one. No, I don't want to open that one. There, thank you. I remember dying so many times in my first playthrough. My first playthrough I had to get like everyone to level 60, level 70 in order to beat the final boss. And then my second playthrough, I did it without having party members. Like I was literally just by myself. And I somehow managed to beat the entire game at level 40. I don't know why it was so much easier for me to beat the game at level 40 by myself than it was to beat the game with a team of level 60 people. But apparently it was. And it was when I was like, it was when the game first came out. So I was like 11. So I was really, really young. And really, really stupid and bad at RPGs. So I'm still very surprised how far I got in that game on my first playthrough. Yeah, okay, so what happened is, what's happening with the story right now is like, the White Knight was looking for his princess that looks exactly like the current day princess, but like turns out that if it wasn't obvious by the fact that he had no face and was just kind of a skull and a helmet, he has been dead for a long time, and so is his princess. And like the Princess of Stornway is one of her descendants. So then you go on this, you come up here to talk to this old lady to find out that the place he was talking about, the place that he used to be the knight of, still exists. It's just kind of in ruins way up in the north. So you go there. Well, the knight goes there after you tell him this, and you run to try and help him out. Try and help him, like, remember who he is. But there is... No, I'm not going to say more than that. Like, I don't think a lot of people have actually played this game. Like, to a disappointing amount. So I won't spoil all that much until it, like, happens. I mean, you won't get a good read of the story from this, so I highly recommend you just go and play the game yourself. But, you know, I'll try and explain things. So this is when you tell the knight that Brigadoon is up north and you need to go there. So, then you make your way up there to help him out. Since the king refused to give you your reward because you didn't kill the knight, but the princess is like, hey, this dude's being serious about this shit, then you should be helping him, not trying to murder him, so you go and try and help him. Ah, yes, the poison water. You know, this game was on the original DS, so it was always just so impressive to me that it had like fully customizable armor. Like the armor you wore was actually reflected appearance-wise, which most of the time games don't do that. Like even newer games usually don't do that, so it just blew me away as a kid, and it still does. Like even in Dragon Quest games, that's not really a thing. Probably gonna want to get everyone to like level 12 before I fight the boss. Because the next boss is like stupidly close. It's like literally through this tiny ass dungeon. Then it takes a while to get to Contagion. But not to the point of being like it's an actual dungeon's distance away from the next boss to Contagion. So basically the knight's just kind of freaking out because he's seeing the castle that he was you know, like the knight over in ruins, and he's like, what the fuck's going on? Is my princess even still alive? Because he doesn't know yet. Like, he has no idea what happened to her. So he runs ahead to try and find it, and you have to catch up to him. Poison's bad, because I think poison can actually kill you, even if you're on the map. I don't think it just goes away like it does in Pokemon. Of course, I was wrong about it killing you in Pokemon, so I might be wrong again. I should definitely get some good XP from this, though. 3 enemies. It's gonna be nice. Can you oh, come on! Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I picked up an antidote somewhere. Yeah, antidotal herb. Definitely gotta pick up the speed bandana in this room. I will put that on Sue since she's the healer. And the healer pretty much needs to be the fastest character, or at the very least faster than all the enemies. Just so that if you get screwed over and like you're really low on health, you're not just completely fucked. You got another Chimera Wing. And the deal with the chests being different colors are red chests are only openable once, and if you're playing multiplayer, they have to be opened by the host. Blue chests can be opened by anyone, but they respawn like after you save and quit the game, or if they're in a grotto after you close and reopen the grotto. This thing should die. Or not. Ah yes, the weird ass abilities in this game. Damn, dude. Whatever, everyone just bomb rush. Why? Why you focus fire? She's in the back. Wow. She got pissed, dude. Alright, everyone's leveled up. Alright, she learned Bang. Bang is probably the best AoE in the game, simply because it doesn't target groups of enemies, it just targets all enemies. So, you don't need to worry, like if you got that massive ass group of enemies, you don't need to worry about trying to target the biggest group first or anything like that. I should not have ran in here without healing Niger first. I try and take out that slime though. There we go. Shit. Everyone is just focus firing her, dude. Yeah, go ahead, cast crack. Okay, maybe don't do that. I was kind of a little cocky about how much damage I can take here. Fuck off. Seriously. Everyone's gonna have to level up like not too many more times, but definitely gonna need more levels before I fight the boss, which is coming up soon. So, you know what? I'll just. Oh, that's right. I didn't buy anyone accessories. Accessories are kind of useful. Actually, they're really useful. Not kind of useful. God damn it! I ran in here without healing again. Well, it's one guy. Yeah, I'll just heal afterwards. I'm actually gonna remember to heal afterwards. Crap, and I didn't take any side quests, so I don't have the menu for side quests. Bastard. Yeah, nothing's really all that worrisome, like even a little bit. Really, like to the point where you're actively afraid, like you are in Pokemon pretty much all the time, because that game, in Pokemon you can just die in like one hit without warning, but this game, you know, it takes some shit to kill you. We want to get rid of this guy though. Nice. Everyone else just attack this guy. Yeah, get your mana back. I want to level up Sue and Najir before I fight the boss. Alright, this should do it. Yeah, see? Bang is so good. Bastard. Blocking? Really? Oh, you suck. Oh, hello. That's a very low chance for that to happen on that. You really only see those after you just get floored by something you are not prepared for. Even though there's really no point. Might as well. The animation's fun. I'll head down to the boss. Or, sort of. I'll head in here and then end the episode and beat the boss and start the next episode. Ooh, bunny tail. I'm pretty sure that's agility based, so I'll give that to Sue. Why did I hover Najir? Definitely want to get Bakugo the Bracer though. Is it agility based? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll give that to Sue. So I want her to be going faster than everyone by a long shot. But yeah, I'll see you next time.